out of the GoFundMe, they have spent 30 million plus. So now today, you can't be telling me that people just say did not know how much.
Almost 30 million. Almost 30 million.
Almost 30. Definitely, that means she knows what is going out and coming in of their
almost 30 million. Sandra, check it for almost 20, my dear sister.
It's the same thing. Sandra, calm down. That means she knows that money is coming out from GoFundMe. Let me tell you one thing. Everybody have his own reputation to keep. Bukky Jasse have been in the game for a very long time. And it's left for everybody. You can keep on, because I believe you know what you are standing for. But to me, and every one of us, that Uju Atila, I can show them. At Bukky Jasse, from 19, one negative, or don't know. You understand me? So you don't need to defend her.
Okay, what are you?
Okay, so this is my question for you.
Okay, my sister.
Ó bá jẹ́ pé Yeye Kudi ni ó wà in charge GoFundMe tí kò lè account fowó. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ yìí lẹ ṣe máa sọ? Hold on, no, mi ò tí.
I don't quite a question, so that I'm
mi ò tí béèrè tán.
Okay.
Ó dẹ̀ nídìí tí mo ṣe béèrè. Okay.
Between me and you, this is me, and this is the way I if it was Yeye Kudi, my sister, I can never be a part of people that will say Yeye Kudi will spend or steal from that money, because I know where she's staying. I know she's
not my question.
I will be holding her responsible as I'm holding Bukky responsible.
No, I've not seen you holding Bukky responsible.
Definitely. I said Bukky should be responsible for that money.
No, this same Sherry, Kamashe Komadogba.
Okay.
The same way I knew when it was the time Paparano came back to this life. I knew the way you were like vibrant. Audio yẹn tí o bá fún wa ní audio yẹn kìíní kan máa ṣe. I have not seen you drag.
No, Mr. Chairman is on this platform.
Wọ́n ní kí sọ̀rọ̀ you will have to hold on. No, you will have to listen.
Hold on.
Mi ò lè béèrè nítorí mo wà nígbà yìí. Báwo ṣe máa béèrè nítorí mo wà.
Juicy, just calm down. Let her finish.
Juicy is listening now.
Juicy,
now. Yorùbá ní kí sọ̀rọ̀. Maybe the way you're saying it is not the way you're hearing it, or the way you think you're saying it is not the way it's coming out. Let me give you the picture of how it is. Whenever it comes to Bukky Jasse, you do not want anyone to say Bukky is wrong. You will now say it over there. You know that is passively. The way you're very vibrant and aggressive when it comes to other people. I love you to balance it. Okay. Hold on. You were saying hold on.
For the money.
You were saying Bukky was not part of those who hired Odumosu.
Yes.
And she's been talking about that is fallacy. It's not true.
It is
number one. Hold on. Yes, Bukky was not part of those who employed Odumosu.
So why do you say it's not? It's not.
Àwọn tí wọ́n employ Odumosu ká sọ pé ká bá wọn wí pé okay, whatever they did. But
no, because they lie.
Hold on.
a lie.
only time Bukky came out to talk, if ever she did, was when she was angry. That was last year, December. And she did that. After that time, she has been a flag bearer of legal team and working on the ground. Kama worry. Oh my God, that has been, she has never antagonized until Odumosu said Baba should they should pick Karimon's call.
No.
Okay, hold on. So, then you're now making excuses for her that she didn't know. Bukky was now the part of the people who hire Sanshitu. You are now telling us.
He's part of people who hire Sanshitu.
Yes. So when she is not Bukky enough to know the terms and conditions. Tí wọ́n fi hire San. Nígbà tí kò fẹ́ tí ò jẹ́ San. Ẹni tó wá mú wá, she doesn't know the terms and conditions. That was, as if that was not enough.
Well, she said
nígbà tẹ́ni yẹn tó wá ń ṣiṣẹ́, hold on now. Nígbà tó tún wá ń ṣiṣẹ́, until this time that she came against Odumosu, that was when she realized that Odumosu ló ń ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́. Taba ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rò ó. Nobody is saying you should not defend, but don't make it sound like àwọn tá à ń gbọ́ yẹn, we are stupid people. Nǹkan tí ò dáa, kò lórúkọ méjì, kò dáa ló ń jẹ́. Taba dẹ̀ bẹ̀ràn wí, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀ràn wí. Don't come and in the name of you want to defend Bukky. Bukky is Saint Obi or is the better saint out of them. No. Tí ò bá dáa, kò dáa. Part of Mr. Sọláyẹ tí wọ́n sọ wípé tó bá ní pé wọ́n rí justice lẹ́nu Bukky wà lára wọn. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó jìnnà sí irọ́ ni.
Madam Yeye,
I don't know. Èmi náà bá wẹ̀ kí sẹ́ dánú. Madam.
Juicy, wait. Let me just tell you. I want you to bring this out of it.
Let me reply
to that. Do you know that Bukky Jasse was the one that brought Odumosu?
It's not Bukky Jasse that brought Odumosu. Please, let's forget that. Please. That one is not.
No, it's not something you forget. I'm telling you.
It's not Bukky Jasse that brought Odumosu. Let's leave that one. Everybody knows this person that is not Odumosu. It's not Bukky. Abi Mori Recho, Bukky no more Odumosu wama. Ito mo ko da pe ẹ̀yin sọ pé tá máa pín dọ́gbadọ́gba.
No, nko.
Ẹ ṣé ma. Mori re ma.
Bukky Jasse ló hand over fún wa.
Ẹ ní sùúrù now. Ẹ ti sort that ẹ ti say that don't know. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Mori re. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa padà sí.
Ó kọ́ ṣàyà gbàgbà ni kò ń kọ́ ló. Ayé.
Ẹ yẹ ká padà síbi tá a ti ń bọ̀ Mori re ma. Thank you so much. Mo de fẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ mi with bias. Now ẹ sọ pé ìgbà kan mo dẹ̀ give me instance ìgbà tí Bukky Jasse ti jáde fún Odumosu. Mo sọ fún yín pé ìgbà tí wọ́n áyà kìíní nǹkan tí Bukky Jasse náà wá sọ fún wa public nìyẹn pé ṣùtú wà fún criminal case Odumosu ibi wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti bá gbà fún DNA test and that was when Bukky Jasse heard about it pé Odumosu ló fẹ́ lọ fún DNA test. Bukky Jasse came outside I don't know bí ẹ mọ̀ pẹ̀lú Sister Yomi Orire. She came outside and said, no, Odumosu cannot do it. Gbogbo ètò ṣe látijọ́ àríbi tó ṣe, é pé she too should do it. And ó pariwo síta àgbà gbogbo ọ̀nà sọ pé láíláí pa ìfẹ́. Later, ó tún padà bọ́ síta pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti sanwó fún 2 million naira. Bukky sọ pé ó tún sọ níta pé 2 million naira yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí Odumosu máa mú lọ. Àwọn máa sanwó ẹ̀mí fún Shitu. Bó tún ṣe bọ́ síta nìyẹn lórí Odumosu yìí náà. Ó tún padà nílẹ̀ kẹta ó sọ yìí pé according to what they said yìí pé Shitu ní lè gba iṣẹ́ yẹn because ó ti kọjá I mean based on ethics of the job yìí pé because bàbá contract fún Odumosu yìí pé so kò sí kankan máa ṣe sí i.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ hire Shitu nìyẹn o.
No wọ́n ti hire Shitu gbà yìí.
No nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ hire Shitu ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
No wọ́n ti hire Shitu.
Nígbà yẹn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo rí ìwé màá ní sùn wọ́n ti hire ẹ lọ wò ó ṣé mo ṣe wọ́n mọ̀ pé tẹ má gbọ́ pẹ̀lú bias ẹgbọ́n kan tó sọ wọ́n ti hire Shitu gbà tó dùn tí kìíní yẹn ti jẹlẹ̀ òun wá pariwo pé tó gbé DNA yẹn fún ẹni yìí àwọn wá sọ pé àwọn tí wọ́n bá contract ẹ̀ fún ẹni yìí ìpè so therefore kìíní crime nìkan làwọn gba Shitu fún ìpè because wọn ò lè gbé kìíní yẹn wọn ò lè gbé ìgbà tó máa conclude pé crime nìkan ló fẹ́ gbé fún kìíní kan ló fi bọ́ sí àwọn pé crime crime ni ti criminal case ni baba mama handle ipe civil case Odumosu no ma handle ẹ so ó ti bó síta ó ti pariwo Odumosu láì mọ iye gbà kí ṣe
ó tún ní question mi o because DNA tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ nípa ẹ̀ ó dà yẹn pé kò tí ì pẹ́ tọrọ DNA wáyé o kó tó di pé so kó tó dìgbà yẹn kí ni justification ti Bukky ń sọ nígbà because ó ti pẹ́ táwọn Papariano ti sọ pé nǹkan tó yẹ kí àwọn legal team ṣe legal team ò ṣe jẹ́rí nǹkan tẹ́mi rí ń bíbá tó yẹ ká sọ.
ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀nà ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀sẹ̀ pé contestation ti Bukky ń gbà ní pé according to her ó sọ pé tẹ́ni ọmọ olóko ti sọ fún òun pé nígbà yẹn.
no kì í ṣe question mi nìyẹn mo ní kó tó di ọ̀rọ̀ DNA kí ni Bukky rí tó ṣe sọ pé nígbà tí àwọn other people sọ pé legal team ò ṣiṣẹ́ because àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pé DNA ẹ jẹ́ ká fi DNA sílẹ̀ ká sọ pé láti January títí di ọ̀rọ̀ DNA kò tí ì ju October lọ.
Prior to nígbà yẹn ní pé
prior to that DNA.
ẹ má ní sísí Bukky Jasse Mr. Shola má ní sísí Bukky Jasse ọmọ àgbọ̀ Bukky Jasse sọ pé wọ́n ti kọ so many petition if wọ́n ti kọ so many petition pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ kí petition yẹn fly ni which tẹ́ pé àwa mọ̀ pé wọ́n ni wọ́n pa meanwhile wọ́n fi petition yẹn.
báwo lè ọ̀bọ ṣe ṣorí tí náà kí o ṣe báwo lè ṣe mọ̀ pé rọ́ọ̀lù tí kí o mọ̀.
based on our own ẹ máa gbọ́ based on what we are analysing ṣe understand pé kí ló mean ẹ máa gbọ́
ẹni sùúrù juices tó bá ní pé because nǹkan tí to whom much is given much is expected.
Yeah.
When they talk about analysis, with due respect, you cannot be where Bukky Jasse is on this justice for Mohbad. She's a chief analyst.
Me because she doesn't analyze.
She's a chief analyst. So how come pẹ̀lú gbogbo high horse tó jókòó sí? She didn't know iye tí wọ́n mú nínú GoFundMe. She didn't know that the petition or the reason why petition is filed. What exactly does she know?
I'm not talking of GoFundMe.
No, I only get out to you said she does not know.
No, the petition
she does not know all. She knows Bukky Jasse enough now.
Petition. One petition. In fact, I am not dragging this person. This person should forgive me. Me not dragging it for any reason. This Andy was even in that group. There's one particular guy, Andy. I don't know why the people talk about one competition. People want to go so many places. In fact, there is a particular type of only petition to copy. So these are the things that they are tendering to push at. We have petition. You understand? These are what they are saying that she has. That's what I'm saying that. Her stupidness also brought her to where she is today. I am not disputing that.
It is not stupidness. No, don't. It's not stupidness because this is not about it. No, you see, so painful to you that after somebody I trust, I believe.
I am taking Yeye Kudi no personal. Yeye Kudi always claim, she says, forgive me for that statement. Yeye Kudi always says she's a lawyer. You can't compare Yeye Kudi to...
And Bukky Jasse also claimed to know everything. Everything.
You can't compare. See,
why can't I? Look at the other oh, then he...
I understand point to me. Me, Chino. Look at just a man with everything. I know it all. Me, Chino. But I am talking of people that said, she's a lawyer. She knows.
Bukky Jasse is closer to Baba than Bukky Jasse ló fún bàbá ló
Bukky Jasse can call Baba anytime.
Ó súnmọ́ bàbá.
You do no petition before I tell my people that
Bukky Jasse ló fún bàbá lówó oṣù. Mẹ́ta máa tán wá. So it's closer to Baba than
so
olóra lè sí fún bàbá olóṣè oṣù fún bàbá.
The sin of Yeye Kudi is because she's a lawyer. You expect her to know so much. and you do not expect Bukky to know.
No, look at it. It's not to know so much. The only one that comes her way, the way she handles those things. The only one that comes to her table, the way she handles it.
For example, give me an example now.
Sorry. So, hello.
Example.
Please.
Wait,
I want to ask something.
Example, when it comes to the case of spending, for instance, I am not saying that spending should not do accountability. But you know, as a lawyer, as you go for your company, your charging, prison. You understand? And you actually one prison, and find you not quite for let's say, and the open is suspect in it. I take my information away. I think that the war, go to wash accountability. I get the point to me. She's a lawyer, she know the way to go.
Juicy.
You know the way to go.
So you are going
if you want to be sincere with what I'm saying, don't be sincere. She's supposed to go to like this.
No. Stop. You need to stop what you're doing.
Stop. This is what
you are doing. You are not like this before.
I'm trying to know how to go about it. It's education and everything into this thing. Profession into this thing.
No, at least should be biased and look. When she used one thing you should know about her that has been consistent is that whenever she collects public money, she loves to be transparent and give them a feedback.
I am not.
Hold on.
The way we go about it matters.
Ẹni sùúrù náà tí ká bá rojọ́ ìkà kọ́ ló máa dà.
Ilé ayé ìyá kámárà ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù. So he collected money on our platform for that boy.
Please, let me just say this thing.
Okay.
You see, I've known you for a very long time. Most especially on this platform. They are not like this. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ó kì í ṣe èèyàn báyìí. Mo kọ́ tó sún ẹ débi tó wà báyìí.
I think it's because Bukky, she said Bukky blocked her. So she's working hard to get back.
Really?
Oh, kì í ṣe èèyàn báyìí. Mo kọ́ tó sún ẹ sí débi tó wà báyìí. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bá ṣẹlẹ̀ rí, even Papa no.
Everybody knows. Look at Swallow. The way now attack Kudi things that how can you keep what she's doing is wrong.
How many
everybody say it. Don't take it personally. We are not saying, but we are saying
EFCC should carry Bukky Jasse. EFCC should carry Bukky Jasse. She can't say she doesn't know anything about
tomorrow.
This morning.
Hold on. If you want to convince us that you're fair, tomorrow tell Paparano to put that as the topic and you champion it.
No,
then we know you are fair.
No. It's not even about that. Paparano will not put that.
So she can do what she wants.
Let me tell you one thing.
We have said it openly here several times.
Juicy,
someone that he doesn't know. It doesn't know anything to do with the money. I can't. In fact, I even said share my.
Who did not know anything to do with the money? Who?
Juices, do you know why Paparano is attacking Bukky recently? If there is anybody, Paparano, I would say hate that derail this justice in Bukky Jasse. Take it or you leave it. Take it or you leave it. Juices, take it or you know now, leave it. Everybody knows. Okay, you are saying Kudi. Okay, who is listening to Kudi? He has evidence. Everybody is a lie. Evidence. And it's not big. People will die tonight. Go to bed crying. I mean, you should know the way people hold some people.
Because that's what I'm saying, that Bukky just said she's playing with her integrity.
Tell me, intelligence is not good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not good.
Okay,
you are talking about Kudi now. Okay, you are talking about Kudi. Everything you are saying about Kudi, I don't even. It doesn't have anything. I keep telling you, it doesn't. Everybody knows it doesn't have anything. Just. Can you imagine telling me you have something tonight? I will sleep for 3 days.
I know you are not like this. Juicy.
And a lot of people will not sleep. And you are telling me I should be comparing Kudi with Jasse.
No, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
Serious matter.
Bukky
The enemy of my enemy is God. Bukky will stand opposite. The chair.
Yes, Paddy. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Shama? Kí ló?
Do you believe Jasse máa ń parọ́?
Àbọ̀ máa ń mú rọ́lá yìí.
Kevin, to me, if I only know Bukky Jasse done this justice for mobile, and I keep saying it. Bukky Jasse, one thing I know about her is two things. She doesn't lie, but she do fracas. And those, in this
Ṣe díẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn kó rẹ́kọ̀dù ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ mo dání. Ó sọ pé Bukky Jasse ò kẹ́ ń parọ́.
Wọ́n máa ń fracas.
Ṣùgbọ́n máa ṣe kí ni ìyàtọ̀ irọ́ àti fracas?
Bó ṣe ń pè ní bó ṣe ń pè lórí bí mi náà ìṣègbọ́n pa ẹni. Èmi náà ìṣègbọ́n pa fracas ní chairman.
In definition fracas.
Wàláì mi mọ́ mo ríre. Ẹni justice for mobile mo ti gbọ́ fracas. I'm not.
Nígbà tó ẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀ béèrè ni.
No, I want to say one, there are two things. Some can share. It's that they bring your personal thing out and begin to abuse you or something, or they find one consult with let's say. Thank
you.
She do fracas.
You have answered me.
Definitely, that's what they call fracas now. No, because let me differentiate anything. Sometimes when you're talking, like when we're talking of this justice for mobile now, I got this information, this information that I got this and that.
See àtọ̀ nínú 6 àti half dozen.
Don't do your long.
Yeye Kudi sí òun sọ pé òun ṣe bá wọn ṣe voice note òun ṣe everything àti ìwé voice note. Yeye Kudi wá ń jọ́ kan ó sọ pé ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó sọ ó sọ pé òun never sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣẹ́mọ̀ all those things Yeye Kudi ló sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ sáni ni.
Àní òfin ọmọ ẹlẹ́yìn ẹlẹ́tì Juicy.
That's what I mean. But when it comes to fracas, I'm not in part of the fracas.
When you come to this, Bukky tẹ́lẹ̀.
Me, Mom, I don't know Bukky.
Bí àtòyí ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ orúkọ náà ni àgbẹ̀ ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ paymaster ẹ̀ ní ọ̀sẹ̀. Àìláìpẹ́ mo fọ́ fún ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tó fi ṣe iṣẹ́ tó ṣe.
Paymaster.
Òye ló fẹ́ fún ẹ.
Tàbí ẹ̀ kí a mà láyé.
Ó kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ àbí lọ́nà ọ̀gbìn sínú ẹ̀.
Mo rí ẹtì sọ nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀. Mo rí ẹtì sọ nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀. Ó ní Bukky ti block Juicy. So she's trying to work. She's blood.
Ó ti sílẹ̀, ó ti tún Juicy sílẹ̀. Ọmọ pé báàgì ni àwọn máa láti gba báàgì fún. Wọ́n ọmọ àwọn wìn ní panelist lọ́dọ̀.
This is 2 weeks ago báyìí. Ó ti dọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì ló ti block ló pa.
Inú ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ gbà tó block ẹ̀ àbí.
Mo kàn kọ́ sí comment section ni.
Yes, so she wasn't happy because she's always saying it.
Juicy,
comment section. I wrote that Gureki is an anti-justice. It was not Bukky Jasse that blocked me actually. It was Tony Tomato that blocked me.
You are not happy when she blocked.
Bukky Jasse náà kò mọ̀ pé anti-justice ni.
I said it was Tony Tomato that blocked me, not Bukky Jasse.
What I'm saying, ara àwọn àìmọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn, you could forgive her. That come on.
Ta ló sọ pé kò mọ̀?
I just say Juicy to you.
No, Juicy.
Èmi sọ truth tèmi.
Tútù síwò ló sọ, àní òyìnbó padà, òun náà wá tútù kan kiri.
That's one thing. people say on this black app, truth is here. Is not your truth might not be the truth.
No. You see one thing I believe in that. You see, Jasse is I believe she know what she's doing. She's just trying to play the game. Maybe what they set out to do. Because you are don't enjoyment I go say, what do you I to play no?
Hello.
Oh, I don't want to trust you anymore. You are not like
and take this one away.
Okay, Mr. Shola.
Take this away, and if you can tell her.
Tell who?
Bukky Jasse.
I don't have contact with her. Really, I called her once. I called her once on phone. I don't know what, but just I just gave my own opinion about what to give. Because when I hear, I run away from so many things. I don't know how to beg. So I don't want to enter in a season that will be begging.
So many
things. The second time I entered to even call her, to send that message, was when all my accounts were outside blocked on her platform. And I was told that I will have to go and inbox her so that she can unblock me. Inbox. In fact, if I inbox here, lórí Facebook ni. Wọ́n pé má lọ kàkà mi inbox ẹ̀ lórí Facebook. Iṣẹ́ tó bá máa gbé píṣọ̀ jáde tó bá máa bú mi báyìí. Ọdún mi ò ní gbà. Ìyá ṣe yán. So I
imagine you have to go on.
on a platform.
You're more intelligent than that. You even do better than what she's doing. Why must you get? That's why you need the validation from all you're saying.
Maybe that's why she's doing all this.
Why? On what account?
Yeah, that you're going round and round to block somebody blocked you.
I've told you that.
Yeah, I just about to listen because I want to listen to what she has to say because the whole source of
why can't you open another account to check what you
I have to. See, you don't tell me
you
what
have
I
to.
Yeah, that is who I want to listen to.
you can open another account, then you can log in, you can check out.
I enjoy listening to her voice.
And then you open another account now.
You enjoy the fracas.
I'm not the fracas. I don't like the fracas. No, I'm so stand. I'm on stand.
You want to use it.
Insulting somebody or calling somebody. I don't do it.
Adura. What
I will say is this.
You see, I heard you quoting Bible the other time. I don't know. I should do exactly.
God bless you exactly. But don't forget, what you see to be truth might be wrong to me. And what I see to be right with you can be wrong.
That's not true. That's not in the Bible.
No,
that's not in the Bible.
No.
You don't have a sectional truth.
Can I?
You quoted that let your Yeye and your name you quoted it.
You know when Saul was killing,
when it is only your truth,
killing the apostle,
when it is
he
not
never knew that he was doing something wrong. Not until he had an encounter with God and realized that what he was doing was wrong at that time. So
say that again. Who?
Saul. When he was killing the disciple, when he was killing the disciple, he was doing that. He was thinking he was doing something right. Yeah, so until he has personal.
So you are Saul now.
No,
your way to Damascus.
No.
Light will shine on you.
What I'm trying to say,
see Saul. You are your way to Damascus.
No. Are you telling me that all what you are
open your eyes of understanding?
All what you are listening to what Jasse is saying, when you are saying that she's doing something wrong, do you think that you are right to party by saying what she's doing wrong?
I am right because I look at things objectively. If Bukky is wrong, I will say it. If Kudi is wrong, I will say it because I don't know anybody.
In your own way, you might
I don't have to. My life, my life does not depend on
That is why the Bible told us that we should try every second to be asking for forgiveness because we don't know where we've sinned. Because sometimes you think you are right. That was why Bible was your righteousness is like a flitter rag because you think that you are right. You might be wrong. You might be wrong.
You see, take it home and sleep over it. You accepted that Bukky did something, not everything wrong.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Now, those wrongs is very weighty. Now, Kudi has done something wrong. They are not weighty. Now, as to
Mr. Shola
is the followers, people that will go and they believe it. I just give you an example. Can you imagine Bukky saying he has evidence and he's not giving it out? Do you know how many people
Mr. Shola, do you know that the information Kudi gave that say he has the voice notes of where spending was?
People don't believe now.
I don't say that. But Mr. Shola, don't say that. People carry that information.
Compare to people that will believe.
No, Mr. Shola,
can you compare the two of them?
Me, I agree on this platform with you. People, everybody on the platform believe that information. That somebody confess that they want to throw that child on terminal bridge. And everybody, in fact, on this platform, on this app, everybody talk about it. And they're like, it is real.
Papa just told us today. He just told everybody. He doesn't have nobody's.
Sorry. Juicy, are you telling me even before
she has nothing.
We all believe that
information. You know we are out of this before.
We believe that information at that time. Nobody on this app will say he never believed that information. No human being on this app will say he never believed that what Kudi said that time was truth.
But you know that information.
I don't believe.
It's not a new story.
Maybe at that time you've not judged Justice for when he said it. When she said it.
No, Juicy, but you know that
everybody that was there, we all believe. Nobody will say never believe. In fact, it was even used as a topic on all platforms.
But you know that
when Baba Muba was still with Kudi and boss man and everybody like that, come and sell the platform used to fool.
If I have to tell you the truth, I will tell you personally the reason why Kudi left it when he came back from Nigeria. I will tell you personally the way I think. He was supporting the Odumosu, as you said. But when you see things on the ground, you realize that these people are not doing anything. I cannot be following these people.
It's not because of that. She said it with her mouth. She said, when I quickly went to Nigeria to go and sort myself out.
She did. She said that. She also said
a petition.
Yes.
And she came back. She was fucking.
Yes, she said it. I'm not disagreeing with that. She also said too that these people are not doing anything.
See, I don't have problem with what she did. If I were in her shoe, I would do that because me, I won't even do that because I won't put myself to the extent I will be begging you. I won't get to that length. I will see. Woman safu and to belong begging. I won't do something that will lead me to start begging somebody. I don't.
If you decide that.
But what she did by coming out to come and cover herself up, yes, all well good. She has to do that for herself. She's not the one that paying Mubad.
Yeah, he has to protect herself. But also, she said they are not doing anything, that she cannot continue following them blindly.
But when she was with them, they were doing something. When Bukky Jasse was
she went to Nigeria and see herself.
When Bukky Jasse was complaining that I coming for Odumosu, that she always put light and come against Odumosu, they were doing something at that time.
Let me tell you, I'm not supporting her for that. Let me tell you something. I want. You should have said.
Bukky Jasse, Yeye Kudi, Demola, Supreme Iron Lady, everybody, they are fighting for, we want to be in charge. We want to be the power. This is it. As many people that have contact with Baba, we want to have Baba with ourselves. We want to be in charge of it. Because if you hear Susie said. Baba was with her. That's every one of them. So they must say, in fact, when Susie talked today, Susie was saying that Baba was with them at that time. That Bukky Jasse just come and hijack Baba. That Bukky Jasse just came and hijack Baba. That is all what every one of them wants. So for the fact that Bukky Jasse plays our own game very well, I have Baba with
she will play that.
But the only thing that she should just do the right thing with it. She should just do the right thing with it because we are not yet to play.
Is she doing the right thing now?
When she gets it wrong, I will say that she got it wrong. Where me, I see that she's getting it wrong, I will say my own. Like this money in.
Juicy. Okay. The time Bukky Jasse came out and said, Baba, Oleni Baba, Odileni, Abu, no. Let me tell you one thing. Bukky Jasse, Ati Baba, Ati Odumosu, gbogbo wọn fún wọn náà ni wọn. Because Bukky Jasse, ó jáde náà. Ó ní ẹ̀gbọ́n ni Múyìwá jẹ́ sí bàbá. Later on la mọ̀ pé Múyìwá gan àbúrò ló jẹ́. Then the second one ni pé wọn ò tó family. Wọn ò jáde ní ìdílé kan náà. Let me tell you something. Ṣé gbogbo
ṣé yìí sùn níbi látẹ̀kùn ni? Ṣé yìí sùn ní láti pàtàkì?
Mo ń wá bí tí màá ti fún anybody wọn.
Ìgbà tí Múyìwá gúrí tó lọ síbi Facebook what's his name?
Tania.
Nǹkan tó introduce arrest fún Bukky Jasse Bukky Jasse ṣòwò from nowhere nǹkan tó introduce arrest nìyẹn pé òun ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá mi òun ní family.
Òjijì ni mú
wọ́n padà mọ̀ pé wọ́n family.
Bukky wá jẹ́ fẹ́yìn ó jẹ́wọ́ fẹ́yìn fáǹsì.
Ṣé Bukky ò padà mọ̀ pé wọ́n family.
Tó wá jẹ́wọ́ fẹ́yìn fáǹsì.
Bukky Jasse mọ̀ pé wọ́n family Bukky Jasse jáde fún sọ pé wọ́n family o. Yeye Kudi ṣáná sí láǹtà. Yeye Kudi sọ pé family ni wọ́n tẹ́ bá gbogbo ṣe close.
I don't know if Yeye Kudi answer no.
I'm telling you what happened. Stop arguing. Hello. I'm telling you what happened. Stop arguing. Hello.
Hello, Jasse.
Yes, Mama.
Hello, Jasse.
Yes, Mama.
I am not competing for any position. Take my name off that list. Please. Try not to do it again.
I
try not to do it again.
Listen to what I quote, what I said.
I am not fighting for position. I'm very comfortable where I am sitting.
Listen to what I said, and I said it loud, and I'm still going to say it. I said, Susie even said it this afternoon.
I don't know what Susie said, and I wasn't there. Maybe Susan is. Listen. If Susie said it, use Susie's name. Don't use my name. You see where I'm staying? You see where I am? I'm very comfortable.
I know you can't
very. So next time, go Susie.
Yeah, you come to clear yourself, but according to Susie,
next time, I'm not arguing with you. You said according to Susan, but you didn't mention Susan's name. You mentioned my name. Mention Susan's name and don't mention my name. That's all. Me, the problem. The problem. Don't mention my name because you see where I'm staying right here. I'm very, very comfortable with it. When I was going to church, there's a song they used to sing back there. Nínú iṣẹ́ Olúwa #1 ni mo jẹ́. Nínú àgbàlá bàbá mi I never use #1. Let me tell you, I never use #1. I always say #2. You know why? Mo fi pé èrò ti pọ̀ ju #1. Tí n bá dá dúró ní #2, èmi náà máa kọ́kọ́ rí. So me ò ever compete for #1. Just leave me níbi tí mo wà. I never mention #1. I have that common sense from day one. I always say #2 so that má lọ dá dúró síbi kan tí mo ra dá wà tí mo fọwọ́ lẹ́rán ní #2 hàn pé ta ló mọ tó dá dúró náà wú yẹ at least kò sẹ́ni tó bá mi do #2 position.
#1 ni mo jẹ́.
So me mention Susie's name. Okay? Don't mention my name.
Yeah, you've cleared yourself out of it now. So definitely I can't mention your name tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I stumble into this with an Imole to work here.
Everybody.
Má dárúkọ mi sí omi ìfẹ́ number one. Don't you know that on his lies the head that wears the crown? On his lies the head that wears the crown. And to whom much is given, much is expected. I'm very good where I'm at.
Set your own. It's just like Patiba Oba Bosset at all who need to show. So distance that. Anybody, no matter what covenant by you, my petition. Now you said your own. Now you can give me petition less than one.
That's very much a petition, logo. All right, guys.
Ekaro.
Yeah, Mama Karo.
You know what?
Awa, do you see what I'm here? Do you see what I'm lying about? Who I'm here?
Okay. Good to know. Odaro, Ajipe.
Juicy.
Sorry.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà ló máa bá yanjú ọ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ máa bá sọ̀rọ̀. Because ìwà àtijú sì ń wù yẹn. Ògùn ṣe báyẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí mo mọ̀.
Papa, you don't wake up or you condemn síbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
I dey work na dey do something for you. I dey hear una now. All the magic one and the perform. Na God na him go save me for una hand.
Jísì ló perform miracle látàárọ̀.
All the magic one and the perform for this platform. Na God na him go save me for una hand.
Bàbá Aro.
I swear.
Juicy bóyá wà ẹ̀ mo ti mọ̀.
Just stick by award now. Want to full award.
I don't know what I be.
Ọmọ bàá ẹja àtẹ̀wọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìdí.
Because we are using the ọba yìí wà lọ.
Ẹ filẹ̀ ó wá
A lot is happening. A lot is happening in a very small. There's any Lukekiri in a small town. A lot is happening. We just want about this. As small as justice is, so many secrets, so many different information. Today you hear this, tomorrow you hear that. We don't even know. Now nobody is talking about your main CCTV camera again. Now it's Yeye Kudi evidence. I don't even know. Like, I don't know what people want. You see, right? I said something from the beginning, since January, February, okay? Between that time, then I was watching Berekete. The moment I saw Berekete taking U-turn, yes, people one washirin. But Baba went to Berekete, to Abuja. Baba is there. Then Berekete left Baba there. He said he is coming to investigate. Ask yourself, Berekete is just like Westo, just like Arifa. Tell me, is Berekete an investigator? I went to sleep somewhere. Please don't interrupt now. Unless let me just say my thing. Berekete went to sleep somewhere in Abuja, in his own house there, and be wasting our time, and was saying that he was in Lagos investigating. I tell them, I say, Ejeka small private investigator company, private investigation company. What? There are investigation companies that can investigate this case. On my platform here, we decided to pay the whole of that money. However amount is going to take. But these investigators are going to work with a lawyer. Sorry, they are going to work with a lawyer. And I told Gorexi then, so that it will not be like there's any competition. I said, Gorexi, please tell the legal team that our platform here is ready to pay the money. This case needs a private investigation. On my platform here, one guy called Bio Billion. I said, call the company and Bio research online and call the company. Do you know this guys are manipulating us? They said They are investigating the private investigators. You are investigating a private investigator. I begin to wonder, are they even playing with our brain? Is it that they think we don't have brain? They think I don't know what we are expecting. You know, when you don't know what you want, people play with you. And at the end of the day, you don't get anything. I know what I want in just for Mohbad. And I'm asking questions. Is everything fine? You say you went to Lagos. But what do you investigate? They say, Papa, no, don't ask. Don't ask. You sit down there. You sit down there every time on your computer. It is better I sit down here than for me to go and be deceiving you. It is better I sit down here than for me to be deceiving you guys up and down. You will not waste your time. You will not waste your money. That is the best. What I said let us get professionals who can do this thing. Let them do it. But TikToker, they said no. They want to send Westo to go and do it. They want to send Arifa to go and do it. They want to send Yomi. They want to be sending people who are not qualified. People who don't even understand what is investigation before this case started. They lack anything that they will enjoy. How far is the enjoyment? Berekete now, you guys are not asking him the investigation. You guys almost break my head because of Berekete. Berekete has a lot. Will he tell you everything? Berekete. Berekete has moved on with his life. He's doing his show. He's talking about other cases. Berekete swear with his life. In the name of my own style, I swear I will get just from back. Where's all this drama? I was telling you guys, all these guys, they are taking us for a ride. I said it here. You guys will not listen to what is good for you. You like listening to scammers because they are the one that make you happy. Are you guys still happy? I'm going to be here to see whether you will not do anything which I have said. All the things I have said, there is no one that you will not do if we must get justice from Mohbad. We must do everything. That is the only way to get justice. I want to see which other magic that will give justice. I'm waiting to see you. Even God has a direction. God has a direction that things has to go this way. I will sit down. I will consult lawyers. I will read about this case, follow this case up, and I will be giving advice. What is better that we should do? And some persons will say that Papayano advice is not important. It's not important. Papayano should go to inquest. Where is the inquest today? Now, where is the inquest? This inquest. What did you even achieve in the inquest? Going to inquest, coming, it's fake information that we get. Obaile Gushi cow is back outside. Black cow, yellow cow, purple cow, black bed was flying around the inquest. This scaring people for nothing. Scamming people and scaring people. People cannot sleep. They become sleepless. Sleepless nights. But because now that Papayano has spoken, most of you can sleep today. Because what I have said, nobody could have disturbed your sleep all this while if you listen to me. Me, I sleep, I enjoy. Because I know what it means to get justice. The only person right now delaying every step is Papa Mohbad. All the public money to get justice for Mohbad is in Baba's control. I don't need to do anything because money is already somewhere. We can take from that money, get investigator. We can take from that money, get lawyer. You don't need me to leave my house to go do anything. Who am I? Shemojo investigator. Look my head. Look at my head. My head be like Yomi head. Shape one shape with me. In control, something that is not my job. You want me to go and be doing it? Is Mohbad case try your luck? Is Mohbad case a joke to you? Does it look like a joke? secondary school. They should go and be investigating. Oh yeah, where's to don't investigate? At least where's to don't try now? Tell me what you have achieved. And if I don't investigate, tell me what you have achieved, what you don't achieved. What you don't achieve. Okay, your man is still investigating. Let's wait. When you refuse to do the right thing, when you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. You fall for anything because you refuse to stand for what is right. Maybe I should go back to my seafarer. Maybe I should go back to my seafarer job. I don't know. I said, since last year, that's why I love myself. I stood down. I take my paper, I take my pen. I ask myself, I ask myself a question. I say, Paparano, if you're truly seeking for justice, write out what you expect to be done. Use your brain, make your research. Try to also help about what is justice and how can we get justice. And I sat down and I began to say, okay, if justice is needed, DNA is needed, because Mohbad was fighting with the wife about the paternity of the baby. So it is not fair if Mohbad does not establish paternity on that child. Let us know, okay? And I was sweating. I will call Guresi because Guresi is close to Baba. I said, that's why I got angry at Guresi. Some of you here, you are new in this case. You might have heard so many bad things about me elsewhere. But please, take your time. Come talk to me anytime, any day. And I will explain to you this case. Right from 13th September, which was Wednesday, that day that I joined this case, when Mohbad was being buried, I was here streaming Mohbad burial. Yes. Facebook, Instagram, everybody was streaming. I wasn't physically there, but I restrained. And from that moment, we were calling on the government. Should we really believe he questioned that? Which question? I'm still trying. Who are you talking about? He who? Believe he questioned which person? So, like, I told myself, write out the things that you expect to be done for Mohbad and write out how you expect to get it. Let me tell you guys something, right? Do not listen to anybody who is telling you that. See, it doesn't matter whether lady is aristocrat. Anybody that comes to tell you DNA is not important, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Mohbad needs fairness. Fairness for Mohbad, okay, means that the things that Mohbad could have wanted to do when he was alive, now that he's not there, somebody should represent him and make sure that they do it. Somebody should represent Mohbad. The father should represent him and ask for the paternity of that child. Okay? The father should know whether indeed that child belongs to Mohbad or not. What are we saying here? That is part of fairness. Justice means fairness. Simple. Okay? So there is no distraction. If you are looking for what killed Mohbad, okay, that doesn't mean you cannot look for the DNA of the baby too. All these things can happen. It can happen even the same time as this one is going. For example, look at it. I can be knocking. I can be here knocking and talking at the same time. Right? Two things can happen at the same time. See, there's one thing you guys don't understand. Is the child Mohbad's child? Did Mohbad adopt that child? That is a question. Is baby Liam Mohbad's biological child? Or because Mohbad was playing. If you are telling me that Mohbad acknowledged the child, probably because, maybe Mohbad could not give birth. Maybe Mohbad, consider the mistake of Wumi. I don't have problem. But when you are insisting that child is Mohbad's biological child, and that child deserves rights to get everything that belongs to Mohbad, I think there is a problem there. Because what if Wumi now believe that, since Mohbad already acknowledged this child, every Mohbad property is going down to this child. I don't need Mohbad anymore. Let Mohbad go. The property belongs to me and the baby. What about that? The investigation must cover all of these things. We need to, there's noise in your background. You only are muted when you want to speak. There is, I was saying that. So investigation must be done to the fullness. All these questions that has been asked must be answered. Do you guys understand? There is no two way to go about this. The only one way is right now they are in court. If the truth is going to come out, and the truth only. So, no matter what they're trying to do, because right now they are trying to hide the DNA result. I'm telling you. Don't be surprised that DNA result is out. But I won't talk about it. You know? But I know I'm going to wait patiently. January, February. It's not in your program, please be muted. You only unmute when you want to talk. So, January, February, I'm going to be looking at what the case is saying. Because they said I'm rushing, right? Now, this is how many months? This is 1 year, 6 months that Mohbad died, right? So, from now to, let's say, April, it will be 2 years. I want to see the excuse of anybody again. Maybe you will tell me Paparano is still, I will be here, I won't go anywhere. I will be here with you. I will see how you will not do all the right things that I've talked about. I want to see how you guys want to get justice and you will not do everything I've talked about. I want to see. Because I have said two things. I said to get justice from Mohbad, it is in the hand of one, the legal team of right now, because Baba Mohbad is the one that got the legal team. It's in the hand of Baba, one. And secondly, it is in the hand of the government. Now let me explain. How is justice in the hand of Baba? Normally, this is the case of the government against those that kill Mohbad. Normally, yes. Listen carefully. I know. And let me speak slowly. Apariano, I know that this Mohbad case is a criminal case and is the case of the government against those that kill Mohbad. I know this one, okay? But also I'm telling you that now it is also in the hand of Baba Mohbad, not just in the hand of the government. Why I said so is this. In a perfect country where corruption doesn't exist and investigators work without the fear of any politician in such country, you don't need Baba Mohbad. You don't need legal team. Because why? The government will do the right thing. But in a country like Nigeria, there's a song that says, if we no talk, we no go chop, cause na that talk na be our own food. Na we they used to feed the picking where we born. No. Tell them say our eyes don't clear. Tell them say our eyes don't open. No. Tell them say our eyes don't clear. Tell them say our eyes don't open. No. Our eyes don't clear. Our eyes don't open. No. Bro, Casablanca, assalamu alaikum. In here also, are the reason bad? Are the reason? You understand? So in a corrupt environment where anybody can be corrupt, police, you don't sit quiet. You fight hard. You don't listen to what any police tell you alone. You fight hard. If Baba was fighting for justice, Baba and his lawyer were supposed to be doing conference, going publicly, not just this nonsense punch that they type here to deceive you guys. Not just that. Not just that nonsense that they put out there. You know, not just that nonsense. I love you, beautiful people. You see, most of you right that listen to me, I love you, okay? But I don't want you to love me. I want my truth at the end of the day to make you love me. That's why I'm in this case every day. I want to show that I love you by telling you the truth and by being sincere. And I know with time, a lot of you are going to get used to me. Forget about all these things that you see. Forget about all these things that you see. No. I mean well. And I love you guys. It's not a joke. But I'm somebody that, if you follow my face expression and everything, you may not really think that I care about you. But in my heart, I love to see that the right thing is done. I may be hated. Jesus Christ was hated. You think I'm going to come here and be doing my face serious? No, I'm going to have my fun, but I'm still going to tell my truth. I'm going to have my fun, yes. If you gift me, I will take, but I'm still going to say my truth. You don't gift me, I will come here, I'm still going to say my truth. I don't care. Because one day, everything I've said will come back, will be played to me. How do I look at it? That's why I'm saying it the way I want to hear it. How I want you to see me 10 years later, 20 years later. I'm preparing it right now. I'm not joking. I know what I want. And that is why I'm trying my best to make sure that it is my truth alone. When you see me calling out Mohbad's father, I did not just curse him just because I hate him. I may even love Mohbad's father more than most of all of you that claim you love him. When I love somebody, does not mean that I support them doing the wrong thing. When your mother loves you, does not mean they support you doing the wrong thing. Sometimes they beat you, yes. They flog you. There's a video that Very Dark Man played. Very Dark Man said he will beat Baba Mohbad, beat him black and white, and make sure he get the truth from him. That's Very Dark Man. You see, I will slap him, light him left and right, until I get the truth from him. Anybody that listens to Mohbad's father's story question a lot of things. Is he part of the manipulation? Did Mohbad died before Tuesday and the family are scared? They don't know how to cover it up and they start telling us all sort of informations. What is really happening? What is really happening? Mohbad's father was called by Blessing. Prime Boy called Baba. 3 times before Baba get to the house. Baba got to the house totally. Then Baba, they told him that Prime Boy fought his son. Why did Baba not call Prime Boy back till today? Baba never called Prime Boy back. Could it be that Baba knew what killed Mohbad? Baba knew that it was not Prime Boy that killed Mohbad. But Baba don't want to talk because people have formulated a narrative that will see if everybody was in that house. Why will I be a father? I come to my son's home. I saw blood everywhere. And then his friend, they told me that his friend fight him on Sunday. And I came home, I saw blood on Tuesday. Won't I ask questions that come? Somebody went to show. I came to this house on Saturday. And my son went to show on Sunday. So he fought on Sunday, right? I'll be asking, when did he fight? Did Baba even ask when he fought? Did he ask questions? As I'm telling you, somebody forced them to bury Mohbad. And that is what they are not telling us. Baba is covering so many things. Baba that did not tell us that Blessing called him, did not tell us that Prime Boy called him. How will I know that he was not forced by somebody to quickly bury Mohbad? Maybe because of money or because of anything. And he's telling us that, oh, he was thinking in his head. Nobody called him. Baba said, nobody called me when my son died. They told me to go back. Baba, can you say that story again right now? Now that we know that Blessing called you, Prime called you, can you come and tell us that drama? I was told to go back. Then I said, how will they tell us to come and then tell us to go back? No, my mind is telling me, let me go to my son's house. Baba, did your mind tell you? Or you already knew what happened? Did your mind tell you or you knew what happened? And again, who even know whether all these police that they are saying they went to, who even know whether it is part of the plan?
Why you people not asking me every stupid question? I don't know carry not to go. About my body not for the go. Now they ask for me.
So that because they know Mohbad is a big star, Mohbad is something big, it's a big blessing. The spirit of Mohbad fought. You understand? They can't fight. Somebody got to tell us.
It was an orphan until you came out on your platform and said that was a very touching story. Should Kudi had gone there, maybe not. But to me, she did not go. She referenced that a few times, maybe out of anger. For her to go there, it was a low blow, but I don't think she did it in a malicious way. I was there for a long time. Not some people that are coming in and out and just screenshotting. I was there for a very long time to take the full context of the conversation. Like I said, the whole orphanage thing was a low blow, but I don't think she did it in a malicious intent. Now,
it was extremely malicious.
Hold on, Louis, please. Let us be civil here. Let us be civil. Caitlin has come to my inbox for a long time ago. The same way he approached many people, he approached me the same way too. And he will vouch for what I'm telling you today. You see this thing for justice for Mohbad, because of, I'll call a spade a spade. I don't care any stray bullet that hit anybody. Again, I am independent. I don't have any team. I don't have any faction. I am black velvet. The problem that we have in this justice for Mohbad is a lot of people are part of different factions. And they have affinity to different factions that they cannot think for themselves, number one. Number two, because of that, we hide the truth. We see evil. We prevent from bringing it out. Oh, don't talk too much. Oh, Supreme, you're talking too much. No, don't bring it out. No, that is part of the problem. Is we don't call a spade a spade. We don't expose evil. Someone in our faction will be doing something bad, but we will still protect that person and not come out and call a spade a spade. That is part of the problem that we have with the justice for Mohbad. Secondly, we have a lot of moles We have a lot of moves. I've been a victim to some of these moves too. They will come in my inbox in the pretense of this, that they want to get close to you, to find out who you are and get information from you. That is part of the problem that we have in this. I will tell you straight up, I don't care how you feel about K Crown. To me, as far as I'm concerned, some of the things that he did was not right. Everybody have your own selfish interest in this justice for Mohbad, believe it or not. Quote me anywhere. Everybody have your own selfish interest. Someone will come and smile in your face tomorrow, but that same person will sell you out behind your back because of their own selfish interest. Quote me anywhere. Quote me anywhere. So, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I am concerned, personal vendetta, Bukky, Jasse, Kudi, Supreme, with due respect to you, and other hosts, everybody have their own personal vendetta. For whatever reason, I don't know. Now me want to be captain of the ship. Now me want to make my voice loud pass. Now me want to do this, I want to do this. With due respect to you, Supreme, you know me, you know Black Velvet, I'll call it spirit. Because of our own personal vendetta, our own personal interest, our own different faction, I want to have the loudest voice. We have done some not so nice things to the justice for Mohbad. That is another point. You asked me what my perspective on was my perspective on Yeye Kudi today. I will tell you, I was there to learn some additional stuff. Before I stay on Yeye Kudi live for many times, let me just tell you one thing. Remember that time there was a group, management group, structure group. I was part of structure group. I knew what I saw. Supreme Iron Lady, I knew what I saw. I knew what I heard that made me take a step back and disappear for many months from justice for Mohbad. I know people are screenshotting this, so record it. When the time is right, me, I will come out. You know, there was a time I wanted to come out. These same people are saying, oh, don't come out, don't say, don't do this. So this is the problem that we have with justice for Mohbad. People know the truth, but they will not come out and say the truth. They will not come out and say the truth. You're wasting your time tackling an institution as an individual. The problem is the whole quote unquote team is not united. There is factions upon factions upon factions upon factions. Them call themselves justice for Mohbad. If you ask tough questions, if you ask critical questions, they will tell you anti-justice. The same people that are telling Black Velvet anti-justice are the same people that I brought to the fold, They know what I'm talking about. They are the same one that are tagging me. Some of these people don't have access to the information that I have. So when I ask tough questions, I know why I'm asking tough questions, because when I was part of the structure group, I cannot tell you how many things that I personally did on my own. From when you want to salvage his face for the public, and he did not do anything. This family, let me just be honest with you, this family, you give them advice from A to Z to tomorrow. They will not take it. There is someone behind the scenes controlling and pulling the strings behind the scenes. He will pay the piper, dictate the tune. He that has an ear, let them hear what I'm trying to say. He will pay the piper, dictates the tune. He will pay the piper, dictates the tune. The reason why I took a step back and I went away for months is when they came to me to say, Black, come and join Slaughter Group. I told them, fuck that, I'm not joining no structure group. What would I do? What? By the grace of God, I'm not bragging though. I'm a professional. People pay me money for my intellectual capacity, for my contribution. People pay me I'm a consultant. People pay me money to sit down and give them recommendation. Me, I will take my time and invest in my own quota for Justice for Mobile to come up and draft things and come up with ideas and solutions. And Gurexi and all of them, they will bring it and they will just tarnish it for, and then they expect me to come and waste my time when they found me. I cannot cry more than they believe. Let me just tell you one thing. I went to structure group reluctantly for selfish reasons. What was my selfish reason? I wanted to get close to the powers that be. So that way I can find the real cocoa so I could sleep well at night. Prior to that, I was like a lot of people. I could not sleep well at night. My mental health was going crazy. Until I went to the structure group and I got myself closer to the team, to the powers that be, and then I realized so many things. Since then, I've been sleeping like a baby. Why? Because me, I know the truth. I know the truth.
Not very well. Can you listen?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just summarize. Hold on 1 second. Way forward. Me, I'm not about. I will summarize by. We had Fadile before. We fired Fadile. We cannot Odumosu come. Neither so. Beyond the surface, dig deeper. Look beyond the surface and dig deeper. Way forward. Number one, the public is divided. The same public that was behind Joseph Aloba. I'm not dragging Joseph Aloba out. I am not dragging. If I ask tough questions, people will misconstrue it as dragging. I am not dragging. I am asking tough questions. The public is divided. At one point, this public was solidly behind this man. That public is divided. What is the way forward to unite the public? Number one, Joseph Aloba and his team. First of all, he has to look. They say charity begins at home. He has to fix his house first, though, and his legal team first. Number one, he has to provide accountability to the public. Number two, he has to provide clarification on his legal team. The term legal team has been thrown there, out there. Some people consider Gurexi, Miwa. No. He has to provide clarification on who is representing him because is going to unite the public again, based on trust. So the public will be solidly behind him because as a father, I understand his plight. One of my picking fight, the other one was part of it. Now my allegiance is torn. As a father, who am I going to support? Do I seek justice completely for my sovereign fight, even if it means my other picking go down? Or do I try to... I understand his plight. I don't envy his position. Half of the public don't believe he's fighting for justice. The other half believe he's fighting for justice. So we can go around and this one, the Kudi team, Bukky, Jasse, everybody, even again, all of them are under the name of Team Mobile. See how much division they get. See how much division they get. How are we going to unite to get this justice? Again, I'm independent. I don't care about all these fracas. Everybody got their own personal vendetta, their own agenda. Me, I know why I come for justice for Mobile. When I saw that coffee, when I saw that neck bent, I put myself, I said, if they get away with this, I have children. I'm in the hospital. I will come back to Nigeria one day. That can happen to anybody. Why don't we sanitize the system? That is why I'm fighting for this. For people that forgot why they come to justice for Mobile, go back again. I know it's been a long time, a year and a half almost now. We don't forget why we first come this team because of all the distraction. Go back and remember why you came in the first place. Be grounded first. Be grounded first. Leave all this supreme. You've heard me plenty time now. No matter what, there's going to be everybody get there. People are cashing out on this case. People are getting married. They are knocking each other. People are jockeying. Everybody's using mobile, trying to do whatever they want. Is that what we're looking for? Or are we really looking for this justice for mobile?
Something
Right.
I summarize.
Yes, I'm alright. Thank you. You came in, that is why I'm talking. You understand? I'll be on scene, but I don't just want to talk. You have said my mind. When somebody did something wrong, you talk to the person. You are very, very right. I love Supreme because he's Iron Lady, and I like people that fight. I like people that fight for their rights. And when you misbehave, you understand. I like people that give it to you when you mess up. There is a point to make. We all came to this justice because we want to change some things. We did not come to this justice just because of tribe. We did not come to this justice just because I love this person most. Other things are added to it. But we came to this justice and we find that it turned into a tribal thing. Do you understand? That is number one. That is one of the things that divided the thing. And number two, these people have been settled. But they refuse to come out and tell us the truth. And they started causing problems between everybody that was fighting. I started shouting, if you know you want to go for a battle, you have to wear I don't know how to put it, all your garments to protect yourself. If you are coming to a place, you understand, you have to mean it. They started fighting all the hosts. There is something they did. Make sure there is problem everywhere. And people was not wise up. Everybody started having issue. These people, they have paid some people who go to some people platform. Do you understand? To distract people. But people did not notice this thing. We are talking about Kudi today. We are talking about this one today. Now, this Cape Crown of yesterday, when Kudi started, for how many hours he was talking, I was there throughout. I pay attention. I said Supreme when I came here. I said, the woman is not everything that she was saying that is right. But out of no sense, there is sense. Let us pick something from there and learn from it. You understand? We know it's not everything that I was saying that was right. What Cape Crown did was wrong. Even if she has been lying since, we should not say this person is our person. We should side this person. No. I love Cape Crown so much. Even that day of the birthday you are talking about, I said for you, I was with Queen Mother. Even the money Queen Mother promised. Yes, I'm the one begging Queen Mother that did it. I don't know if you understand. Cape Crown has inboxed me. I did talk to Queen Mother. I said I'm on it. I was telling Queen Mother yesterday. He did not pick my call. Me, I don't force people for some things. You understand? That is me. If you do it good and fine.
Please, who is Mother? Who is Queen Mother?
The point that is the name I know. The point I'm trying to bring out is this. You people have been doing things. Look at the secret they brought out. That is why I said you put me.
My darling, natural. There's no secret in what they brought out. And from as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to stand on you. I have not seen anything Cape Crown did wrong.
No. Hold on. Listen, you might not know it. This is what we're talking about mobile. Is idea Adura. Because you know what? When people did something, if you don't talk to them then, when we talk about the information of the juju stuff, now, towards the bishop, you say it's Moiwa that sent it to you, Abi. It's Moiwa that sent it to you. Then give us that you know, there is a way when somebody sends you a message, you say there is a screenshot there. Screenshot it. Let's see that it's not
I have
one
the
number.
screenshot with me. Let me say something.
It's not what I said. No,
Wait,
Supreme, if you can clarify that's good.
Wait, I guess when we look at the situation, the dissemination of information and the assimilation is very different. My focus on this juju thing is, was there a juju or no juju? I care less who sent it. Okay, Bossman, Muyiwa sent it to Bossman. Bossman sent it to K-Crown, and K-Crown now told us that. Hold on.
Continue, I'm okay.
Juju or no juju? Now, Muyiwa sent it to Bossman. Bossman sent it to K-Crown. When K-Crown came to tell us, K-Crown said, Muyiwa is doing juju. Look at it here. Muyiwa is doing juju. Is it who sent it that is the bone of contention, or the issue, the juju itself is the bone of contention?
Okay, let me reply, Supreme. Do you know why Kudi is angry? No, I'm coming. Do you know why? That is why I say if you listen to Kudi, did you know why Kudi is angry? Let me tell you. This is my point. According to her, she analyzed it very well. She said not that she has issue. He said when he asked Kek, who sent this thing to you? He says Muyiwa. Meanwhile, Bossman has been telling Kudi there is no Muyiwa. I'm the one that sent it to you.
Listen, I was on that show. Kudi lied. I was on that show. Kudi did not say, is it Muyiwa that sent it to you? That was not what I can find. Listen, I can find the show. What Kudi said today, Kudi lied. Just the same way Kudi was lying that Odumosu is a son. On that day, January 1st, when we were in a meeting for Kudi lied. I was on that show that she did for K-Crown. She did not say that. And K-Crown said she was like, there's nothing like juju. And K-Crown said, Bossman, you knew about it. Say something. Bossman said, that day, Bossman said, I don't want to get involved. That is what Bossman responded with. Why did Bossman not say it that day that, oh, it was me that sent it to you? Wait. Listen, on my Gotija platform, K-Crown is still blocked. K-Crown is always attacking me because of Kudi. It's not that I have any special spot for K-Crown, but I like fairness across the board. I like fairness. And if I know this person is being maltreated, regardless of how I feel about the person, I will stand up for the person. What she did today, she lied.
Supreme. Why did you want to K-Crown on your Botija platform?
In fact, I blocked him on both of my platforms. I just opened him not too long on my Supreme. And this was the reason I blocked him, because we were on Papariano one day and we were talking, and I was talking about Kudi, and K-Crown was attacking me because of Kudi. And I said, don't get yourself involved. Stop inheriting other people's enemy.
Okay, thank you very much. And now, Ba, that same Kudi that helped K-Crown is turning against Kudi, Ba.
Say that again.
That same Kudi that used to help K-Crown, that K-Crown used to defend.
What do you mean by that Kudi that used to help K-Crown? Kudi was sending K-Crown to inquest and I asked him how much does he pay you? Does she pay you? She said 20,000 naira.
Hold on.
This guy lives at Sango according to
no matter the
no, very more. You see your one speak just like Keka also
What is help?
we also fight on behalf of Kudi.
What is the help there?
I'm going
And is it because you are helping me? I cannot disagree with your opinion?
Of course you can. Of course you can. 100%.
I have not seen something Kekran did wrong. And this voodoo thing, let me tell you what Kudi did. Kudi disgraced this guy that day. Kudi posted him. Kudi said on her post, Kekran lied. Kudi did all these things. This guy did not say anything throughout. Until recently again, when I think this pending issue happened, and Kekran said, acclaimed blogger, is Kini. But the word acclaimed blogger is what triggered Kudi to come hard on Kekran few days ago. And because Kekran said acclaimed blogger, I can play you 5 different clips of where Kudi insulted, rain curses, generational curses on the boy, just because he used the word acclaimed blogger. Now, that one went by. This boy did not do anything. Kudi posted something today again.
Hold on. Let me just interject.
Purple is back. Where is Purple?
Hold on. Let me interject one question for you. Let me just ask you one question.
Yes.
You said you don't see anything that Kekran did that was wrong. Let me ask you.
Point it out, please.
The fact that he was forwarding messages to Kudi, to you, to different people, pitting Peter against Paul and all of that.
He never forwarded any message to me. I just told you he was not my friend. He is not my friend.
He did not forward it to you, but he forwarded it to other people. Okay, there were
I don't know.
Hold on. There were some conversations. Even Chairman was shocked today how some call it spade a spade. Some of the things that Kekran did was wrong. Let's call it spade a spade. The fact that
you keep saying some of the things. Give me an example, please.
When he was with Kudi will send him to Corona, give him money, this, that. He was feeding Kudi information. He had a follow with Kudi. He went to another team doing the same thing. He went to Chairman. All the things that he do the same thing. Get all the information for Chairman, sending to Kudi for you. To me, that is a mole. That is a strategy of a mole. Trying to find favor in whoever is going to be the highest bidder. If you're telling me to you that is not inappropriate, then I am very concerned.
Listen, Black Velvet, we are looking for justice. Am I in Ada's team? Yes. Am I in Paparano will tell you he has no team. Was I in communication with Pierce, and Pierce was not part of Ada's team? Yes. Which other people do I speak to? Papariano. Yes, I talked to Papariano. And I am still with Ada. When African TV, I talked to African TV. Am I supposed to just be with Ada and I will be rigid with Ada? We are looking for justice. Black Velvet, if you are with Brian Whisper, does it mean you and I cannot dialogue and rub minds together on justice for Mobile? Does it mean if Velvet is African TV, you know what? I spoke to Velvet yesterday and they have this idea. So let me give you a typical example. When we were going to send, I was going to send Pekin and Arifa to Berekete. When Baba refused to go. Later, Westo came and said, Bukky wanted to send him to Berekete. I said, oh, Fine, good idea. Let Bukky send you to Berekete. Arifa Perkins, you guys don't need to go to Berekete anymore. Let Bukky handle that part. It's division of labor. We will channel our energy somewhere else. To me, I don't see anything wrong in it. Maybe my way of thinking, I still have not seen anything he did wrong. If Kekran comes to me today, let me tell you, Moses was in my team. Moses, I was the one that told Moses to go to Baba and collect $200,000 naira. When they were dragging people, it was me they dragged. They didn't drag Kudi. And I also gave this platform, they went to talk. This platform, they went to talk. Even though I was the one that ate the cane for collecting